period is also going on, and I hope by Easter or Good Friday we shall be, breaking down the fast. Okay, they will be breaking down the fast, because honestly speaking, I wasn't fasting. But the good thing is I always pray to the Almighty God, to always protect me and, guide me, because at the end of it all, He's the overall of each and everything. But coming back to the next Gene Talk, today in studios I'm going to have one special guest, a lawyer by profession, but at the same time a very good talented rapper or artist. So he'll be coming here in studios and vibing with us, of course. So stay tuned and tell a friend to tell a friend, of course, to connect to MCI Radio. And please don't forget to tell a friend, of course, to download our app that is on Google Play Store, MCI Radio. And for those using iPhones, all you need to do is to search us on Radio Garden and you'll be streaming to us live. And for those, of course, who use for those who want to be part of the conversation as we going on, please don't forget that we are streaming live on our Facebook pages and on our YouTube page, that is MCI Radio. You can also follow us on our Twitter handles, that is MCI Radio. We'll get back with this short commercial break, but I have this song coming in from Crystal Panda. The song is called Monica. He released this song, I think, last year, and this year again they managed, of course, to do a remix with the legendary Jose Chameleon. You'll get a touch of this song. Personally, I just love the jam, because the jam is really dope.
You're listening to AMCI Radio, the coolest internet radio. AMCI Radio for African voices.
Someone up in my retreat. Please turn up so make it. Come
You're listening to AMCI Radio, the coolest internet radio. AMCI Radio for African Voices.
She never could dash one. Never be, never distance. Close my eyes when I see you waistline. Kept it shut down from the stars. Like that's different now. You could have easy one like me, that man. Cause your body got me losing control. There's a lot of reasons I'm cool. So baby, do the top. Come into my room and have a glass and grab. So baby, do the top. Come into my room and have a glass and grab. Let's go back and watch like a wild. Let's rewind it all again. Let's go back and watch like a wild. There's so much love, but you make me sweat. You make me catch this feeling. This feeling. Can't with your promise. We never rest. While I hear me blow your cover in your comfort. You and us, what we call Let's rewind it again. Let's go back and watch like a wild. Let's rewind it all again. Let's go back and watch like a wild.
You're listening to AMCI Radio, the coolest internet radio. AMCI Radio for African Voices.
Create excitement and social engagement on your event. Look no further. 360UG got you covered for innovative marketing solutions to leverage social media and increase reach and brand awareness. Our shoot and share concept is crowd pleasers guaranteed to bring lots of laughter and fun to your event. It allows your guests to receive their videos immediately after taking them. Separate, snap and share. Pause. Take your event to viral social media steroids with guests sharing instantly. Increase your brand value with custom templates, messages, and hashtags shared on social media. For advocacy campaigns, look no further as our 360 photo booth will triple your campaign targets. All videos have a mix of slow motion and high speed, with your selected favorite song blazing in the background. I'm a Contact us on 0775 434 172 or on Instagram at 360UGLead and Twitter at 360UGLead. 360UG, Uganda's leading photo booth experience provider, creating unforgettable memories.
Have you heard, read, seen information and you weren't sure about it? Is it a Facebook post, TikTok video, news article or audio content? Look no further for the facts. We've got you covered. The D-Bank brings you all the facts on Uganda's first ever fact-checking show, clearly verified and investigated with detail and well-researched experts' analysis for you to make the right decision. Tune into MCI Radio every Friday at 2 p.m. for our audio fact checks and on our socials at the D-Bank Show every Monday at 11 a.m. for our video fact checks. The D-Bank Show. Stay verified.
Sensational and loaded. This is the next King Talk on MCI Radio every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. with your number one host, Tamukedde Moses.
Easy takes me on Snapchat. Sexy snaps me out, beating like rock shots. She know my quality, but quality makes this rest I shot. Ready to shoot my shots. These are your private story. Missing you in your full glory. Anything I want you show me. She didn't finish well, she didn't go. None can ever do me. No relation knows me. Fulfill all that you told me. No finish what could be going in. You'll be on my mind. You'll be on my mind. Said it's true, it's for me. It's for us to eat. Don't let it carry me. Gently, if you do for your love, you know me one chop and pull up a lot. When you see me, we start strong. Things are your private story. Let me see you are full glory. Anything I want, you show me. She didn't finish what she didn't go. None can ever do me. No relation knows me. Fulfill all that you told me. No finish what will be going. You'll be on my mind. You'll be on my mind. Girl, you coming now? Up to me, girl, you coming now? Girl, you coming now? Coming now? Yeah. Up to me. Stay down there, girl. Stay down there.
Only for hot girl in the place. Come on to find them ways. Tell them forward in the face. The bang bang them friends. You want the Sanan. Catch up on the mix. Just that. Stand in some up. Don't make it. Stand me. Take your ball.
Stay down there, girl. Stay down there.
Sensitive, educative, inspirational, and so much more. Use social media as much as possible to put out your stories.
One of the main things that I've realized from reading and doing research is childhood trauma.
This is the Next Gentle NCI Radio with your number one host, Tamukedde. Eternal love for
Hey, welcome back from that short musical break. Of course, my name is Tamukedde, and this is the Next Gen Talk here on MCI Radio. Please don't forget to not be part of the conversation by simply joining us on our different social media platforms, that is on Twitter, Facebook, and also YouTube. We are MCI Radio. You can also download our app that is on Google Play Store for those people using Android phones, and for those using iPhones, you can always search us on Radio Garden so that you can be streaming to us live. As I promised you earlier, today in studios I'm having one good friend of mine, Eric. Eric is his profession is a lawyer, just like you see him dressed, and but this guy is really talented, and when we talk of talent, he's going to be proving to us that he's really talented here. Eric, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tamukedde Moses, my good friend.
How are you doing?
I'm alright.
Yeah, man. Long time, man.
Long time, man. You disappeared. You ghosted on us, but it's good to see you again, man.
True, man. With being a lawyer, you get it, and at the same time, you know, you're busy doing music. This other side, how is the struggle? How is the going?
Well, it's not easy. It's really tight, because you know, lawyers are associated with seriousness. You know, lawyers expect you to be a person that is a bit uptight and all that. So like when you do music, they look at you as a person that is sort of derailing, or a person that has lost focus. But then, you know, it's all about looking at the bigger picture, and me, my bigger picture is I can be a lawyer and rapper at the same time. So at the end of the day, I managed to juggle it, but then the stereotypes and criticisms from people sometimes, you know, it's hard to deal with it, but you know, when you're passionate about something, you just carry on.
Yeah. We have seen few artists, for example, there are few artists who are lawyers, and at the same time they are singing. Now, talking of the genre of music you're trying to do, the hip-hop stuff, tell me about hip-hop, you know, with your life.
Well, hip-hop is different in that I believe anyone who can talk can do hip-hop.
Okay.
If at all they're interested, because
I can also do hip-hop.
You can also do hip-hop, because hip-hop does not involve you know, hitting the note and you know, like having extremely complicated or very beautiful vocals and all that. With hip-hop, some people call it rap, and you know, rap in full is rhythm and poetry. They play you a beat
and poetry.
Exactly, they play you a beat, and you find a way of merging your poetry or whatever story you have to tell with the beat. Yeah, so it's different. It's an easier style of music to do. It's a bit complex in its own way. You know, a poem is always complex with a hidden meaning, but at the end of the day, I believe it's one of the best genres of music outside there that like someone could either listen to or even do as a person.
Okay. Now, talking about hip-hop, you find like here in Uganda, I don't know what hip-hop is here in Uganda, because you'll find sort of things like Gravity is doing Afro, how does he call it? Lugafro, you get it? And then you'll find the next time, I don't know what people like GNL Zamba are doing. Is it rap? Why is rap music, why is that genre not considered, maybe not put much focus here in Uganda? Why is it like that?
Well, what you're talking about, these are now like two different things, because when you look at GNL Zamba and Gravity Mutuju, these are a bit like different individuals. Just the same way you could say there is a classical reggae, then you know, reggae is also put in its own categories. I could say what GNL Zamba does is more of like a classical Luga flow. This is like Luga flow or hip hop that can actually like cross borders. Actually, it's real authentic hip hop. And then I appreciate what Gravity Omotojo is doing, but I think his is more to appeal to the local audience here in Uganda, because it's full of those Ugandan raga drums. When you listen to Gravity Omotojo he raps to raga beats and all that, and I think those are mainly for Uganda. That's why you see it's hard for, let's say, his hits to like give that to have that continental appeal, like to cross, let's say, Africa over to Europe or something. So what Zamba is doing is actually good, because he's giving you our local language, which is Luganda, but he's putting it on classic hip hop beats. You find him rapping on beats that the likes of Jay-Z, Talib Kweli, Kendrick Lamar, and Drake rap on, and I think that is good. But I think why we fail to cross over is because we fail to craft our own sound. Like you would say, the South Africans have a piano, and then the West Africans, Ghanaians and Nigerians have Afrobeat and all that. We are failing to incorporate our Ngalawe, our local Ugandan instruments here into it. That's why, the genre is not really developing and getting that continental recognition. So you find that these artists like Gravity are listened to here in Uganda, but then the continental crossover is not there. Like you find their only stars maybe in Uganda and not across.
Okay. Now, Eric, I'm having too much demand of people saying that the guy is talking well. So let's say we listen to what Eric can really do. You will grab those headsets. So Eric, yes, I want you to prove the world of what we mean by a cancel at the same time a rapper.
Right.
Can we do this?
Let's do it.
You're listening to MCI Radio, the coolest internet radio. MCI Radio for African Voices.
On to the next one. I'm moving on with the butterfly. Nyote wafiki man, you will never get good, man.
Looking for a better way to create excitement and social engagement on your event? Look no further. 360UG got you covered for innovative marketing solutions to leverage social media and increase reach and brand awareness. Our shoot and share concept is crowd pleasers guaranteed to bring loads of laughter and fun to your event. It allows your guests to receive their videos immediately after taking them. Separate, snap and share. Pause. Take your event to viral social media steroids with guests sharing instantly. Increase your brand value with custom templates, messages, and hashtags shared on social media. For advocacy campaigns, look no further as our 360 photo booth will triple your campaign targets. All videos have a mix of slow motion and high speed, with your selected favorite song blazing in the background. Contact us on 0775 434 172 or on Instagram at 360UGLead and Twitter at 360UGLead. 360UG, Uganda's leading photo booth experience provider, creating unforgettable memories.
Have you heard, read, seen information and you weren't sure about it? Is it a Facebook post, TikTok video, news article or audio content? Look no further for the facts. We've got you covered. The D-Bank brings you all the facts on Uganda's first ever fact-checking show, clearly verified and investigated with detail and well-researched experts' analysis for you to make the right decision. Tune into MCI Radio every Friday at 2 p.m. for our audio fact checks and on our socials at the D-Bank Show every Monday at 11 a.m. for our video fact checks. The D-Bank Show. Stay verified.
sensational and loaded. This is the Next Tune Talk on MCI Radio every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. with your number one host, Tamukedde Moses.
UG 256. One time, two time. I started from the bottom, on this brain to the top. Home of the music and I beat on my chin, so I'm bigger than Goliath, but sugar in the tea, I'm the butter on the bread. King of the rap, they got my make it. I'ma hit you from the first round to the last round. You know this week like a merry-go-round. When I'm in Uganda, I'm the best. I'm in Nigeria, I'm the best in the west. I'm the best in the west. I can bless you because I belong to the sky, you belong to the you got my feelings out, yeah, I'm on the fence. It gets so noisy. It's so crazy the way you treat me, the way king of fantasizing, no criticizing. I'm a queen and I will be your king. I'm a queen and I will with the curl as a baby, now I'm moving as a man. Started from the bottom and I made it to the top. I'm rapping on the beat. Yeah, radio, it's a meteor. But in Uganda, I just kept on flowing like the Nile. I never say it, never, even when the haters try to going. Yeah, made tie in a taxi. She was chilling with the door in the backseat. This guy told me, no, that's a bad thing, who I was the hating. Now I'm blinking, no, do it for the culture. People, we never back down. We kept on going, take it to the next level. I'm all about, I'm chilling in the studio with my homie from the MKUMB. On the real, go ahead, yeah. We never let the haters. I be still the hood, Eric O. On the beat, I went real hard, right? So me do it.
Wow. This is so amazing. Eric, you're really talented, man.
Appreciate that, brother.
Yes. How far are you planning to take this career of yours?
Well, main. I mean, we've seen Wizkid make it. I mean, I'm meaning like on a global level, we've seen his runner from Nigeria. What I'm trying to say is that if these cats from Nigeria have made it, then even a Ugandan can do it. I mean, Eddie Kenzo brought us BET, but you know, Eddie Kenzo is now growing old, and you know, I feel like we, the young blood, have to come up to fill up this gap. So I take this music thing serious, and I've been writing. I've not recorded any serious track as yet, like serious studio and all that. But I've been writing a lot. I have a couple of tracks that I've written, and they're just awaiting recording. So I believe that when I finally record, that will be the beginning of a long journey in music. But I take it serious.
Okay.
My guy will believes like the money from law, or the money I'll get from being a lawyer, I'll invest part of it in my music recording, and then recording the audios and videos as well. And I believe I'm passionate about the thing, so I'm 100% sure it will work.
What are some of those challenges you're facing in the meantime?
Meantime, the biggest challenge I am facing is studio time is really expensive. Whereby if you're to record a good quality track with okay, let's name the best producers in Uganda. Talk about Nisim, talk about Atin, who else? At least those are the ones I'm familiar with. Let's say Bawa, or who else? When Daddy Andre mentioned those, to name but a few, when you look at the prices they charge for an up-and-coming artist like me, a guy still in university without even a salary, when you look at the prices that these guys charge, they're so high. You understand? And yet when you look at the line of production, these are some of the best producers we have around. So what are you left with? You're left to hustle from, underground where maybe the equipment may not be the best. And you come up, you put a lot of creativity into a song, but maybe because you used equipment that are not of standard, the song comes out a poor quality song, and it fails to give that continental appeal or even national appeal. Like the song loses that value of a hit song just because of the quality of its recording. So I think the biggest challenge is affording studio time. Then you manage to record an audio, but now the video, how are you gonna record the video eventually? Because these things go hand in hand. You'll do an audio, eventually you'll need to do a video too. So I think so far the biggest challenge is just recording a song, and studio time is expensive.
Okay. I'm having, there's something I've been thinking of. Do they also write for rappers their lyrics?
No. In rap, it's different.
Okay.
Hip hop. In hip hop, a hip hop artist whose lyrics are written for him is not respected. And in hip hop,
but there are people that they write for. Rappers they write for.
Which respected rapper?
I don't know. I'm just asking. Are they there? Because you could imagine, seeing one rapper, and this rapper is flowing, and at the end of it all they're telling you, what, this guy, someone wrote the song for him.
To show you that in hip hop you're not respected when you're written for. Accusations of Drake having a ghostwriter caused a beef between him and Meek Mill, and that almost went bad. So in hip hop, in rap, a person that writes their own lyrics is more respected. The top tier lyricists, all of them, the best rappers, write their own stuff. It's only a few special cases like Dr. Dre, but Dr. Dre is known as a producer. So even if you got a rapper to write for him, they'll just know, no, he's a producer who wanted to maybe rap too. But then in rap, to be considered the greatest of all time or the best rapper, you have to write your own lyrics. Right from Eminem, Jay-Z, Kendrick, J. Cole, all those cats write their own lyrics. You're not respected if they write for you. So that's what makes rap different from these other genres of music like R&B and even here in Uganda, Afro and all that. R&B, Afro, someone can write for you a song and it's a hit and the song is actually considered yours. But in rap, once they find out that whatever you've been flowing wasn't written by you or isn't yours, or you've stolen it from someone, then you lose your respect.
So talking of respect, I always see rappers dissing themselves. How do you gauge your rappers that what, this guy is the best, this guy is fake? I'd like to understand the whole craft of whatever you use in that. How do you gauge your best rappers? Okay.
My best rapper is gauged in terms of impact. Impact. I can come here and flow a bunch of stuff, but what impact has that left on a person? Did my rap or did the story I told in the rap help a child who was about to commit suicide not commit suicide? Like, did you listen to my song?
And by the way, people have mentality of, this soul music are the ones that do such stuff. You get it?
Yeah.
Because it's very hard for someone to pay. I think it's only maybe like in this country where it's hard for someone to pay attention to a rapper, like to pay attention to the lyrics of the rapper. You get it?
Yeah.
And you will find that in other places where they embrace this rap situation, like, they really pay much attention to the lyrics, and you get someone even very emotional towards the lyric. And even sometimes you find someone noting, like quoting down these words of these
rappers,
of the rappers. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, because in Uganda it's different. To make it in rap music, it's different because you're right. In Uganda, people don't pay attention to lyrics. Uganda, it's all about the melody how the artist's lyrics synced to the beat. It's all about the syncing and how nice the song. Ugandans love to party, so I think to them it's all about dancing.
Yeah.
Is it a club banger? That's what Ugandans based on to gauge their best artists. Is it a club banger? If you're not hitting in the club, then don't tell me nothing. You're not doing anything in music.
I can tell of the song of Party After Party.
Exactly.
You find that the only words they know there is party after party. The rest of the things, the guy will start.
That's it. That's it. Because what you're saying is real, and I love it that you picked the best example, Party After Party. Big Trio has been rapping for long, like he has been rapping for really long, and Party After Party is a song of 2020, right? That's a 2020 hit, but the guy has been rapping as far back as I think even 2011. The first time I got to see Big Trio in real life was in 2015. Ugandans pay attention more to the club bangers, and you know what they say, in order for you to hit globally or in the whole world, you must hit at home first. So that song, you can see he's a rapper, but he was forced to make something. He was forced to make a rap song that the people could dance to before he could blow up. So Ugandans, unlike the Western world, the Americans, the British, and all those other people, Ugandans rarely pay attention to the lyrics. It's just a few, a minority few who are interested in rap music that really pay attention to that. So I think you even gave me an idea. I think the formula would be to begin with a club banger, as a rapper. You start up with a club banger, and then later when you blow up and now
you piece them back to what you really want them to get to.
Exactly. Like if Eddie Kenzo made a rap song right now, people will pay attention to the lyrics, because he already made his club bangers in the hits, and he got himself to that level where everyone can pay attention and listen to him. So I think that's the formula for someone to make it in rap in Uganda. You must come up with a club banger first, then later you can now begin telling people your stories and all that.
Wow, true. Eric, time is against us, but I'm seeing much love coming out from people out there. Lots of messages. The guy is talented. Wow, I'm loving the lyrics. I love the voice. Of course, lots of comments flowing in about your talent. But as you sign out, of course, you're going to sign out with our last big track. You're going to throw some lines there.
I'm going to do a song actually. I'm going to try out something. I'm going to do a song called Savo. I wrote it down in, I think for the sign out, let me do that one.
Okay. Emma, I hope we record this. So that is what you're going to sign in. Maybe if you have some last words before you end the show.
Well, man, first of all, I appreciate the fact that you people have hosted me here. Shout outs to Media Challenge Initiative, founders, you and everyone else, the production team, everyone else that is working. I really appreciate this. We should keep on pushing talent in Uganda, and let's support each other. Like, please, let's just support each other. Your love matters. Your comments, the feedback you're giving is very important, and thank you for that.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Eric. You use Eric for...
Oath. Or call myself Oath. My name is Okoth, Eric Okoth, but then I cut it short to the word Oath. Oath is a word, Oath, which is a legal promise to tell the truth. So I call myself Oath. Some people call me Eric Oath.
Okay. So Eric Oath is going to be giving us our last track here, and they said he's going to do it in one special way. So ladies and gentlemen, give it up to Eric.
Shout out CMCI, shout out to say Eric Oath in the beat. This one is going to go. Like say, nigga, me, I feel like say, really don't say, how do you feel in me? I feel like say, nigga, nigga, me, talking to the base, my open hands, I'm the master, I've been from the 80s, I'm moving branches. Tell them to the boss, I'm the one. I'm yours, empty. Optimistic about the world, you can make mistakes. I don't want to blame. I pray to God for my country, for my people, for the old and for the young. I'm for the youth, for the Lord of them heart, not for the you. That's where I wear my heart on my head. You just want to go. After a little, and look in the jungle, yeah. What's in the jungle, yeah. This is the lens of position. Your position, yeah. Realize the night. Take my position, hey. Come up. Yeah, I'm an army, hey. I'm a army member. This is Tamba. How do you be with me? I feel like so village. I got to tell Mama's coming young home. You know the hands others. I'm all with don't shit. Status quo. I take red up global. I just see pain of this. I'm working out good. Yeah. I'm telling eyes good. Yeah. 17 now good. Yeah. Before eyes good. Yeah. No get cold shit. Yeah. Still resistance. Yeah. Damn first movement. I chill with the Patriots. I out here with summer. Yeah, dance to the mama. I out to the mama. Yeah, I'm here forever. Me and Jack together forever. And my I like a guitar. Yeah.
You're listening to AMCI Radio, the coolest internet radio. AMCI Radio for African voices.